Now, I'm not against actors saying stupid stuff because it's part of their job, acting. And if they don't say stupid stuff, then they get fired. Why do you think all the actors virtue signal? Why do you think all the actors speak with the exact same voice? They have literally the same opinions on every single subject. It's because their employer, who pays them money, requires them to have these opinions. However, in this particular case, I am a little bit disappointed because Dwayne Johnson could have just not done anything. Like, he could have just kept quiet. But, again, he's a coward, afraid for his career, so he decided to disavow. I disavow. You know, it's interesting because when I grew up and I was watching Hollywood movies in the 90s, they used the N-word quite frequently in the movies. Apparently, if you were to make a compilation of that and make it public, then all the Hollywood directors would have to resign, right? Because that's how it works. But the thing that I find interesting is which type of person went through Joe Rogan's 12 years of videos and made the compilation. I mean, were they paid? Did they do it for free? We don't know. But the video exists. Joe Rogan said the N-word, so now he's a very bad man. He's very toxic. What's interesting, however, is that the context in which he said them doesn't matter. He referred to other people, like reporting the news. I said this on my main channel, talking about a case in the UK where a girl posted rap lyrics on her Instagram in memory of her beloved dead friend. And because she did so, the police actually came to her door. So that is newsworthy. Like, you have to talk about it, but apparently you can't say the word even when you talk about it in that. It's absolutely ridiculous, right? And the Young Turks said the word. But apparently, Joe Rogan has lost public support of one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Oh my God, what is Joe Rogan going to do? What is the most viewed podcast in the world going to do now without The Rock? Don't get me wrong, The Rock is a big actor, but Hollywood isn't as famous as it used to be. Like, most people don't care about Hollywood actors as much. More people care about Twitch celebrities than they care about Hollywood actors. In fact, most people care about Joe Rogan more than they care about The Rock. Like, let's face it. In the wake of a viral video that shows Rogan repeatedly using the N-word, I love how they don't even try to investigate, like, where the video is coming from, who made it, why did they make it. No, that doesn't matter. It just popped out. It materialized out of the ether. Okay. There's one about the Young Turks. They don't talk about it. Interesting, isn't it? The Joe Rogan experience, he's experienced a learning moment. Yeah, another bullshit. You know, Joe apologizing. Johnson initially came to Rogan's defense in the wake of Spotify controversy, but now he's distancing themselves. This is exactly why the video was made, by the way, so that no one can defend Joe Rogan. That is literally the reason why this compilation was made. It wasn't to attack Joe Rogan. It was to attack the people that defended him, that had the audacity to defend him. The artists, beginning with Neil Young, have taken their stance, claiming that Joe Rogan podcast spreads harmful misinformation about the COVID-19 vaccine. Rogan addressed that controversy in an Instagram video earlier, saying, "I don't always get it right. I'll do my best to try to balance these more controversial viewpoints with other people's perspective, blah, blah, blah." This got a positive reaction. But by the way, you know, when the left goes defund the police and then the crime level is skyrocketing, aren't they responsible for encouraging harm? Probably not, right? Because they're left. Great stuff here, brother, Johnson commented, perfectly articulated, and now apparently he decided to do a 180. And Rogan, who serves as the lead commentator on UFC Pay-Per-View, issued an apology. He explained the context for why he used the N-word and how he made no excuses for doing it. Who got hurt? Who got injured? Again, if he's so offensive, why is he the most popular podcast in the world? If it's really that offensive, what he did, if it's way over the line, why are there so many people watching him? I thought democracy is important. Oh, my democracy. Oh, yeah, democratically, like, people chose to watch him. Not good enough, huh? If a white person says that word, it's racist and toxic. No, I disagree. You know, like, what is this corporate bullshit? It depends on the context. Everything, like language, is 90% unspoken. It depends on the intonation. It depends if you say it to another person. It depends if you... I mean, for example, if you talk about the news, if you're singing a rap lyric, I mean, should white people stop listening to rap music? It has the word in it. What if you sing along? It's dangerous. And by the way, it actually did happen. Like, there were students who were recorded singing rap lyrics on TikTok, and then the university kicked them out when they found out the TikTok video. So, it's dangerous. It's literally the most dangerous music in the world. So should white people listen to it? And by the way, take into account that if you look at who buys rap music, it's overwhelmingly white people. If they would stop buying it, you would have the artists go out of a business. But again, this is not about using the N-word. It's not about being offensive or not. It's about getting Joe Rogan the platform. That's what it is. And let's stop pretending that this is not what it's about. It's about getting other people to stop defending him. Because now, oh my God, you're defending him, so you're a racist. Oh, shut the fuck up. Your mom is a racist. Apparently, Rogan said a black person can use it, and it can be a punchline. It can be a term of endearment. It can be lyrics to a rap song. It can be a positive affirmation. Very unusual word. Well, it's unusual because you make it unusual. It's unusual because it allows people who want you the platform to have power over you. That's literally the whole thing. They're not going to go after the Young Turks. They also used it, and they're white. But no one is going after the Young Turks. Now, if the Young Turks would start tomorrow to have a very conservative viewpoint and they would turn into very right-wing podcast individuals, then everyone was going to bring it up. And it's like, oh my God, look, they said it. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Vosh said the N-word as well. No one is going to go after him. Now, if Vosh decides to be a right-winger tomorrow and has Ben Shapiro on and agrees with him on everything, then again, people are going to unearth. The offense necromancers are going to be on the scene. The offense archaeologists are going to unearth the offense. By the way, here's something else that's interesting, right? Joe Rogan hasn't said the N-word in a long while. Because, culture changes. Like, what was acceptable 5 years ago is not acceptable now. As I mentioned before, back in the 90s, like, Hollywood used to have it in almost every single movie with gangsters and stuff. Like, no one complained. But Joe Rogan hasn't said the word. So why are you bringing up the past? Like, the guy who made the video, you're showing the word. Even if, like, Joe Rogan said it, you're showing it to other people. Like, why are you offending other people? Why is it okay to offend them? I mean, if the word is so dangerous, so harmful, it has, like, mystical energy, so it crushes the soul of the people listening to it, why would you make a video, a compilation from 12 years in the past, to just distribute it to people? Shouldn't the person who made the video also be responsible? That's actually very funny, because if I were to show you the video here, where the Young Turks or Joe Rogan says the word, I would get my channel in trouble. Like, I might get a community guideline strike or something. Even if I'm just showing you the video, like, I'm not the one saying it. Right? Different rules for peasants. Different rules for the media and their allies. So Joe Rogan says, I'm not racist, but, oh my God, never say this, I'm not racist, but, oh God, you're an embarrassment, Joe. I can't believe, like, someone made you do this, admit it. Like, you didn't do this because you wanted, like, someone made you do it. I'm not racist, but. And he messed up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone is going to forgive you now. After this apology, let me just wipe the tear away from my eye and the tear away from my cock, and with this apology, you're forgiven, Joe. Yeah. Like, if anything, I see more right-wingers annoyed by this apology. Like, the left, who wanted Joe deplatformed, they want him deplatformed. Like, there's nothing he can say, because they're not offended. They just want him gone. However, the main issue is that you now have people on the right who are offended about this. It's like, why did you apologize? Why did you show weakness? No one likes to see weakness. Look at Joe. Do you think people like him because he's weak? He doesn't look weak. He looks strong. That's probably the appeal. So why are you acting weak? Unless, of course, he's under contractual obligation, and then I understand. And as for The Rock, he's weak. Maybe his agent got him to do it. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure there are PR agents which are telling people, it's like, hey, pull your music off of Spotify. It's good PR. The media is going to write out about you. You're going to be famous. You want free publicity? You want free advertisement? Pull your music out of Spotify. Like, pull it out. Pull out of Spotify. You're going to get publicity. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.